An unnatural disaster. This is the scene left behind after the largest industrial spill in US history. When the coal ash pond at the Kingston fossil plant burst its banks, it sent a torrent of sludge into the surrounding communities and waterways. Coal and fly ash are highly toxic and contain high doses of heavy metals that can cause cancer and birth defects. Penny Dodson and her grandson Evan were evacuated from their home shortly after the accident.
He began to have a cough, dry cough, red watery eyes, intensely red. They told us that the reason that he had this issue was related to the irritation due to the fly ash, and that we needed to relocate.
The Environmental Protection Agency came close to passing federal regulation on coal ash in 2000 that would have classified it as hazardous waste and brought it under stricter controls, but the legislation never quite made it through. There are coal-powered electricity plants like this one all across the United States. Between them, they create 130 million tonnes of waste every year. But with no federal regulation, it's up to the individual states and the utility companies to monitor its disposal. In this case, it was a federally owned organisation that was responsible for the spill. But with no national regulations, the residents here were no better protected. And they say the Tennessee Valley Authority's clean-up efforts are woefully inadequate. In a statement, the TVA said it has taken full responsibility for this regrettable incident, that the air and water near the spill site are being monitored 24 hours a day, and a team has been established to ensure the residents' needs are being met.
A lot of the data that TVA has been releasing has said that there's just slightly elevated levels of toxins and heavy metals in the water. We've definitely had findings that have shown completely different.
There are more than 1,000 similar ponds all around the country. Most are haphazardly monitored. Many are leaching into the groundwater. This disaster was 100 times the size of America's largest oil spill. And environmentalists say now is the time to act, to make the government stand up to the powerful coal companies.
This spill of ash in Tennessee is the Exxon Valdez for the coal industry. This is their dramatic accident that puts the mismanagement of coal ash in the headlines, and that wakes up the political class, and that makes it a problem that the Environmental Protection Agency has to deal with.
The new administration has pledged to take action, but for some it's already too late. The full impact of the accident in Tennessee may not be known for decades to come, and those left behind feel there's little more they can do but wait. Lucy Keating, Al Jazeera, Roane County, Tennessee.